ready?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the floor is yours.
All right. My name is Soo Peng. My topic will be the triple wins: empathy, self-awareness, and well-being for life balance. Type of audience will be the working adult, preferably junior or middle management. Later on, please participate when I ask for response. Thank you.
Sorry, Soo Peng, could you please repeat the topic? Triple win, empathy,
Self-awareness
self-awareness. Okay.
and well-being.
All right. All right. Your MC.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you an inspiring individual with a background in HR and a passion for helping others. She has embraced the triple win principle, which is empathy, self-awareness, and well-being in life as well as work. Her warmth and insight makes complex ideas easy to understand, inspiring meaningful change through empathy and self-awareness. She shares practical ways of knowing yourself better and well-being. Please join me now to welcome our passionate and uplifting Soo Peng, also known as Peng.
Thank you for the kind introduction, Shah. I'm truly honored to be here and excited to share with everyone, which is something that very close to my heart, the triple wins: empathy, self-awareness, and well-being for the life. We live in a fast-paced world where we very easily lost track of what we are doing, right? Today and tomorrow sessions, I'll bring you to take a step back, reflect, and uncover a simple yet a very impactful way to build stronger connections, understand ourselves better, and prioritize our balance. Before I continue, I'd like to ask how many of you self-nominate for this course? Please raise your hand. How many of you are being nominated to attend this course? Please raise your hand. All right. How many of you body here but the heart is not here? All right. Good. There's no. All right. Okay. All right. My objective here is for you to live inspired, equipped with some practical tools for you to bring back and create some meaningful changes for yourself and for the person that's surrounding you, your colleagues, your family, right? And before I get started, I'd like to take a moment, pause a moment, and ask you a simple question. If you could describe your current state of mind, what would it be? I give you 5 seconds. If you could describe your current state of mind, what would it be? If you are ready, you can unmute and share your response.
Arthur here, focus.
Focus. Thank you, Arthur. Very good, focus. Is there anyone that would like to share?
Shah here, confused.
Confused. Very good, confused. Any one of you feeling that you are overwhelmed, that this topic may be too big for me?
Yeah, same here, a bit overwhelmed.
Very good. All right. Thank you. And whether your word is overwhelmed, unsure, focused, somewhere in between this training, this is a session for you to understand yourself better and adjust your life accordingly as well. I'd like to set some rules, regulations for these training sessions. We will provide 3 meals for you for the 2 sessions, all right? And please be on time. You're allowed to go out for a break, or you can allow to take up your laptop or phone if there's anything urgent that you need to handle. But please remember to come back to the class whenever you can, right? And feel free to ask questions at any time, as this is a collaborative practices. During the sessions, I will ask people to participate for practical. Do you know why? Is there anyone? It's okay, later you will learn. Why we need to do practical exercise is because you learn better by practicing it. Then you can use the techniques to go back to your work life, your personal life, that will actually change your life. Right? So at the end of the day, please remember, this training is not just about the learning the concept. It's about transforming ourselves. Right? Taking small, meaningful steps will actually give a lot of values, actions, and priorities. Let's begin this journey together and discover the power of the triple win. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Soo Peng. So, Xiaohui, roughly the time?
3 minutes 45.
3 minutes 45. Okay, touching to 4 minutes. All right, so let's listen to Paul. What have done well from Soo Peng?
She able to describe her objective very well, and then she's very consistently express whatever the objective for the training.
Okay, anything that you can suggest to Soo Peng for improvement?
No, no.
All right, okay, let me invite Arthur. So what went well from Soo Peng's presentation?
I think for Soo Peng, she delivered a very clear and concise opening. And also the objective is being mentioned clearly. It was very smooth opening. So I think it's very good. For the area of improvements, at least for me, is probably be a bit more energetic. Yeah. But then everything from the language, everything, the gestures, everything, I think it's pretty good. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Arthur. So Xiaohui?
Yeah, I like Soo Peng's, her voice is loud and clear, very clear, and she did have some interactions by asking questions with the audience. Very confident, and I like her ending about the what you make what cute like that. Yeah, very cute.
It's 3
So
wins.
three wins, yes. So very cute interaction and make me have the very friendly at the end. So if throughout your presentations you can have like these feelings, right? It will even more like interactive with audience, because I would say that you may need to have more smile a lot bit more, because I feel a bit serious. This topics is about what empathy, self-awareness, and well-being, right? So I will expect it's like more caring feel. So don't be so serious. A bit too serious to me, like for me. Yeah. Then but overall, yeah, I think it's quite good for that.
Okay, thank you, Xiaohui. So my feedback, first of all, again, go to the MC. Okay, Sha did a good job for the introduction. Okay, very attractive introduction. Okay, let's go to Soo Peng, some points of improvement that I can suggest. Number one, I myself think that the gesture still can have more. Okay. Yeah, shall we give a feedback to say that the gesture is just good, but my personal feeling is the gesture can have a little bit more. And then secondly is the question that you asked, I would suggest to design some easier or simple answer question at the beginning stage, especially the first 5 minutes of introduction. Okay. Rather than you ask those what is in your mind, actually for me is I don't know how to answer. Maybe it could just as simple as like Shah say I'm confused or something like that. But I'm thinking what is the suitable word for me to express myself? I feel very hard to give you an answer. This is my feeling. So I suggest you to have some easy questions. And then like when T answer, you did reply her to say thank you. So I suggest that you when you say the thank you, mention her name as well. Thank you, T, who will be the next? Because participant, once they heard there will be a psychological thinking that, oh, I would like the trainer to mention my name also. So I will be more participative to answer her question so that my name will be announced. Okay, that will be from me. Overall is good. Thank you. So over to Shirley.
Okay, thanks, Jason. I like the introduction, like, oh, also called Ah Peng. This make it very approachable, very friendly, and down to earth. Your pace was pretty good, not too fast, not too slow, and you had appropriate pause for your audience. Just maintain this. And you ask the questions that, what is your current state that in your mind? It's not an easy question to answer. Nonetheless, I found it quite a powerful question. It's a good question, it's very much relevant to your topic, and it's very common that people don't know how to respond of this, because most people, or most of the time, we don't really think about how we feel, what is in our mind. That's why we detach. So it can become a debrief point when it is relevant or necessary, can be a debrief point that most people, we don't care too much of our emotion and of our feeling. If you have this challenge to answer my question, you can mention like this. So you can see how you debrief on that. Yeah. And some attention is, you say, oh, here are some of the rules and regulations, or a bit serious, regulations. Just say some of the rules or some of the housekeeping, don't be so serious, regulations. Yeah. And you also ask the questions at the end, but nobody responds. I would suggest don't let go. Still get someone to respond. Okay, how about Paul? What do you think? My question is, people don't respond can be they are not paying attention, or they need more time to think. So if there are no response, then you give them a bit more time. Okay, just now my question is, Arthur, what do you think? You can repeat the question so that people listen it again. Don't ever let go people, don't respond to you. Then it'll be hard for you to control the room. And at the end, you show 3. So you can end up with, okay, what are the 3? So you make them to repeat. So throughout the section, you get them repeat, then it will stick in their mind. And you can once a while get them like, okay, make everybody do it together with you. So become like a signature of your class. Okay. All right, that's all for me.
Thank you, Shirley. And next is